Oh wow, Chinchilla just sent me that he was able to get Roddy from the Cosmic Era chest. Does anyone have Chinchilla's luck? Let me know in the comments below. Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. The limited time path in the maze is out. This is the second limited time path. This is the one where you don't get the current cosmic monster, but instead you get the Panda Explorer pathway. And this time, check this out. It's a great opportunity to collect a random cosmic monster. A random cosmic monster. Note that old monsters are the only ones included. New monsters from Season 7 for this specific purpose are not included. So that means we can literally get anyone who is an old monster. So let's click on the Pirate Wreck Maze. I am moving when there is a 30% discount. It is the best time to move, especially because I haven't been so adamant about collecting. But that's fine, I have more than enough time. So we're going to go ahead and move. Let's spin the wheel. And I'm also going to show you guys, for those of you that are new to the game, a little tip and trick to make sure that you can beat the fight nodes without spending your 10 gems. So yeah, let's move Panda Explorer. Let's see how expensive this pathway is. And hopefully I have enough with 1600. Yeah, normally for me, after I get the main monster in the LTP, I don't worry about getting more maze coins because the Panda Explorer path is always cheap. But we'll see if this one that gives you a random cosmic is also pretty cheap. And the cool thing about SocialPoint doing this, I hope they continue to do it in the future, is that for newer players, you have a chance to get old cosmics. And then for those of you that are non-spenders, you have a chance to maybe get Golden Pass monsters, exclusive pass monsters if they are available. So that'll be pretty cool. And even if you get an old monster, hey, free sells for very minimal work. So this is cool. I like the availability of old cosmic monsters. So I am at 319 and the next step is 410, and look at that. That is the cosmic chest already. So with 1600 coins during the limited time pathway, I was able to get the chest. So we are going to open it up and see what we get. So this is some exciting stuff. I hope you guys were able to move now. And if you weren't able to move now, there's a whole day in 17 hours. So that is plenty of time to get maze coins, right? I would say because there's a 30% discount, if you add 30%, it probably costs like 2,400, 2,500 maze coins without any discount. So even without a discount, you'll be fine. But also keep in mind that there's a 20% discount at the very last hour of the maze, and I think there's one more 10% discount sometime along. So yeah, without further ado though, let's actually open this and see what we get. Alright everyone, if you take a look at the Cosmic Era chest right here, I'm going to click on it. It contains a random cosmic monster excluding the current season. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and click open and let's see how lucky am I, if I'm even lucky at all. And I get a Chimney! No, sadness. So obviously I would love an exclusive monster. I would love a Golden Pass monster. I just got a free-to-play monster, Chimney, so nothing too exciting. But hey, a free cosmic is a free cosmic. This means that if SocialPoint starts doing this in every single maze, every single month, you guys are going to be getting 2 free random cosmics, in addition to the fact that you get the brand new cosmics. So you're getting 2 new cosmics from the maze and 2 old random cosmics from the maze. And again, I do believe you can get anything. It can be, I do believe, because it doesn't say exclusions. It doesn't say like Golden Legend Pass monster excluded. It doesn't say exclusive monster excluded. So I think it's literally anyone can get anything. With that being said, I also want to go ahead. Let me know in the comments below, what did you get from this limited time pathway chest? I also want to talk about the monster shop because I think someone told me here. Let me open up my little wooden chest. Someone told me that you can actually buy some mythic monsters for 345 gems. Where are they? Shop monsters. Oh, duh, the monsters. All right, so monsters are back in the shop. The OG mythic monsters. We have Cat UFO. He was a previous Golden Pass monster. We have Arumel. This was previously a $50 monster, right? If those of you that are adamant about completing your collection, you can now get old regular mythics completely free to play by spending gems on them. Armor Claw, you don't need to spend money on him or gems on him. You can always get him easily via the Infinite Gauntlet. We have Froma. I have a Froma. I just haven't hatched a Froma. We have Van Decken, Gaidigo, Tiny, Miseris, Morgs, Kralik, Erder. We have Raw, Unspeakable, Dr. Watts, Zorky, Blaz. This is a monster that was a really good support monster. I think there are arguments to still using him in the current meta. He has really good relic slots as well. But I mean, honestly, like if I'm being brutally honest, you're only really using cosmic monsters moving forward, and the only mythic that makes sense is Deadalus. So let's keep looking. We have Colterrock, Yori, Nightingale, Ilian, Moonhaze, Ondana. Oh my gosh, Ondana, previous Golden Pass monster. Love Ondana. Can double your maximum stamina pool. Has an extra turn skill that removes positive effects. Has an AoE skill that removes positive effects. Great stamina draining monster. Has a cleansing skill. One of my favorite monsters. Cane of Atlantis, Brutalizer. You guys can get Brutalizer, another previous $50 monster. right here. You're able to purchase them now for gems. We have Nor. I can buy a lot of these actually. I have a good amount of gems right now. I have a good amount of gems saved up. Glamhead and oh yeah, he's here. We have Deadalus, guys. So for those of you, I would honestly recommend purchasing Deadalus. For those of you that do not have a Bombeta, for those of you that do not have a Shelly, for those of you that do not have a Cryo Crawler, if you're new to the game, if you have 345 gems, I actually would say go ahead and get Deadalus. Deadalus is awesome because he's a Megaton monster. For a long time, I use my Deadalus. Every now and again, I'll still use my Deadalus. If there's a Team Wars that involves the Earth category, Deadalus is my go-to. If there's a Team Wars where I can't use Cryo, I can't use Shelly, I can't use Bombeta, but I can use Deadalus, I'll put Deadalus. Megatons opens up so many mechanics in the game to where even if you're slower, the fact that your Megaton monster can absorb the enemy's AoE skill, deny whatever, that's all you need. As long as you can get your monster, your denier to go second the turn order, your attacker to go second the turn order, that's all you need. So I am going to go ahead and say I recommend purchasing Deadalus for 345 gems. It's a great price for the monster. And if you've been wondering, if you're like me, I still, let me see, I don't think I've done it today, but I still do the Mythic Amber dungeon. See, I'm at 50% complete. I normally do these first because it gives me 15 each. I still do it, and I've been accumulating a lot of Stardust. I don't know if I'll ever, or not Stardust, Mythic Amber. I don't know if I'll ever really need the Mythic Amber. Part of me is hopeful that SocialPoint will make it some way for you to change Mythic Amber into Stardust, like some exchange rate. I don't care if it's 2 to 1 or something. That would give me a lot of Stardust to be able to level up Cosmic Monsters. Or it's pretty cool that they released these old mythics. So now if I want to, I have a lot of Mythic Amber accumulated. So now I could probably get an RML and just rank her up just for the sake of having her ranked up. I can get a Brutalizer if I want to. So I still do the Mythic Amber, and I've been saving up a lot. But yeah, guys, Deadalus is there. So if you've been like me, you've been saving up Mythic Amber, you can get this monster and just rank them up and have a competitive Megaton monster. So 100% would recommend that. We have Metal Beat, Josh Stubb, Ozta, Mr. Beast, Tremor. I think they're all here. Tremor, previous Golden Pass monster. Glub, previous $50 monster. We have Siamese, Team Race monster. Muchi, a breeding frat monster. Lonrad, resurrection monster. I still see him every now and again. I've actually thought about ranking him up just because he can hold revival and he can resurrect and give himself dodge area. But nowadays we got a lot of Pierce cosmic monsters, so I don't think I'll be seeing Lonrad anymore. Blazinger, Krusty, an extra turner. And then we have the very last mythic that was released before the Cosmic Era, before Armor Claw came and took his time away, the Pierce monster Vastas. So yeah, we have a good chunk. I don't know, this probably is not all of them, but it's a lot of the main ones, a lot of the exclusives, a lot of the Gold Pass monsters. And let's see what else we have. We have some legendaries, and honestly guys, an extra 80 gems to get a mythic versus legendary. Do not get any legendary. Once again, number one recommendation right here is to pick yourself up Deadalus. Everyone else doesn't matter. Everyone else, it's really just for you want to complete your books. You want to, yeah, look at the book rewards. Maybe there's a really good book reward. We can get a level 9 rune, a level 10 rune. That's some argument there for spending gems on a monster and then completing a book. But yeah, other than that, I really don't. Like, I might buy Bloss just to get them in my collection since I don't have them. I think I will do that actually. Yeah, take a look. I have 55 cells for Bloss, so I don't have enough to craft them. If I wanted to craft them, I would need 100 cells. So maybe I should just go ahead and purchase him, and yeah, it'll cost 345, but I'll add him to my collection, and I can feel like I'm getting all the monsters. Maybe I will do that. But let's see, going back to the monsters, let's just go ahead and take a look at some of the legendaries just out of curiosity, if there is anyone there. So we have Privateer Morgan. The only argument for getting legendaries would be if you can complete the books also, but typically the rewards for the legendary books aren't as great as the mythics and the cosmics, especially the cosmics. MMO, Mephisto, Megaton legendary. Why get a legendary Megaton when you can get Deadalus, Vanoss, Hymas, Kiridar? How do I not have a Kiridar? I probably do, just never hatched. Hopkin, Vanoss, Gangster Vanoss, Madam Fusion, 276. I don't recommend Madam Fusion. I know she can still be used in the meta with a Lupin, with a what's his name, with a Wormlad, and not Wormlad, oh my gosh, with a Lindworm and Churn Transfer, but I don't recommend spending the gems on her. Simnaticus, Voltex, Myrax, Sunblast, Himerion. Man, this guy used to be in the team shop for like 800 war coins. Man, any OG players remember that? Himerion, anyone remember Lernian? He was announced for a long time, and then he just disappeared. He never got released. We have Neobuki, Suncookie, Tessica, Izel, another Megaton monster. I have enough cells, I just never hatched him or crafted him. I love his monster design. Look at that. One of the best baby monster designs in the whole entire game. Glitch, Virus, Quixote, Oriel. How do I not have Oriel? I'm pretty sure I have the cells to craft him. That is literally OG monster right there. Before, you could never purchase them with gems. It was so hard to get the monster. Alright, let's see what else we have. Ursus, little baby Ursus. Rosioku, Helguden, Brutalis, Zygar. Yeah, just a good amount of like top tier legendary, some older ones, some some quest monsters, some race monsters, a whole mix of everything, but no one that's really worth it. It's so nice seeing these little baby forms. Actually, you could also make an argument. There's a lot of monsters that constantly repeat that are used for breeding events. Lord Moltres is one of those. So if you've been taking note of what those monsters are, again, they repeat a lot. A lot of them are the breedable legendaries, but I do know Lord Moltres is another one of them. Or the breeding jokers. Those could be good monsters to pick up just so that you have monsters to use in breeding events. Yeah, but all these legendaries I really cannot recommend. Wow, there's so many. Do we have them all? And let me just scroll to the end. When does this end? It feels like we have... Oh, Rossigon! It feels like we have everyone. Even epic monsters. So, yeah, no way we have everyone. There's like 600 monsters, but you definitely have a big amount of monsters. A lot of epic monsters for 119 gems. I wonder if they're selling rares. They are selling rares. Like, we have more legendaries, but these are expensive. I don't know what makes these so expensive. And then we have the commons, and then we have everything else. So, yeah, guys, with that being said, I did my chest opening. Let me know in the comments below, what did you get from the Cosmic Era chest? Oh wow, Chinchilla just sent me that he was able to get Roddy from the Cosmic Era chest. Does anyone have Chinchilla's luck? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys very much, and remember to subscribe.